What's up, everybody? It's your boy KB Rhyder, coming back at you with another episode of Khool Roads to Rhyde. Today we're going to be riding Rice Canyon, which is right here. Alright, so let's just go on and jump on into it, and maybe I'll talk about the road a little bit, maybe I won't, but let's just go and enjoy this road. This is Rice Canyon. This is actually a pretty nice road to ride. Been on it a few times. A couple of group rides with our NCR. I just love the feeling of this road. It's not too technical like Cruiser Canyon. It's just like a fun road to ride. This road isn't as heavily used by commuters, so that also makes it a pretty nice road to ride. It is kind of bumpy in some areas. You kind of have to be careful up here. Nice scenery out here. You want that countryside, country feeling. remember last time I was on this road, had a couple bees. Actually, I think one was like a bee and one was a yellow jacket or wasp. Flew in my helmet. I was wearing a different helmet though. I was wearing the helmet I ride on with my SV. It doesn't have a chin guard. And one came up into my helmet, like around my chin area. Luckily he didn't sting me, but it was scary because I thought he was going to sting me. I'm like, get out, get out. I was shaking my head like violently, like, get out. But luckily he didn't catch me, so that's good. Not that I'm allergic to bees or anything, but it's not nice getting stung by them, that's for sure. So it basically ends here at Rainbow Height Road. We're gonna basically turn around and go back. So this is Rice Canyon. We're only going this far, but we'll check out Rainbow Height Road another day. That looks like a pretty fun road. I've been kind of researching that road, see where it goes and things like that, but apparently there's no outlet on that road, so we would have to basically just come up and go up there and come back. Alright, so let's jump back into it, heading back to Highway 76. That's where Rice Canyon started at. Always want to be careful on these roads. Always want to be careful when you ride, period, because you know anything can happen at any given moment. You just want to use caution when you ride. I mean, go out and have fun, but still have caution when you ride. You know, some guys like to get on their bikes and go, you know, balls out, and then they wonder why they end up crashing sometimes, because they're going too fast for their skill level. And one of the tricks about riding, in my opinion, is you should never be riding at your skill level. You should always be under your skill level, because you have room to work with in case something happens. If something happens, then you know you got a little bit of room, a wiggle room to, you know, play with. Now if you're riding at full potential, well, guess what? You got very little margin for error. Very little. And a lot of the crashes you see, unless there's somebody else involved, is usually because they got very little room for error, and they make that mistake in that little bit of window they have. That's just my theory, that's just my opinion. Every rider has its own opinion or its own theory, so. This is Rice Canyon, y'all. I'm on my GSX-S 750. I will be bringing my Gixxer out here probably this weekend and let her get some street time in. She's been cooped up for a few weeks now. Bumpy ass road. Whoa, wow, man, that part always gets me, man. That's like the third time that I hit that and flew off my seat. Man, I gotta remember that every time I ride this road. Because if I don't, one of these days that's gonna be bad for me. If I leave that seat and leave the handlebars, it's gonna be a bad day at that point. Rhyde Canyon. Now this road is just off of Highway 76. You take the 15, get off on Highway 76. If you're coming north, make a right, come down. I want to say roughly about couple miles, maybe 2.5 miles. If you're coming south, you get off on Highway 76 and make a left, come down the same amount of 2.5 miles. And it's gonna be a little road right as you come into the corner, which is probably like a couple blocks from Cruiser Canyon, which is another fun road to ride. I'll probably be doing a video on that one pretty soon. And that will conclude. This is the end of Khool Roads to Rhyde, Rhyde Canyon. I want to thank you for riding with me. Thank you for tuning in and joining in or riding and just being here. I appreciate it. Check me out next week when we do another road. This is your boy KB Rhyder. Once again saying, you guys take it easy, enjoy the rest of your day, ride safe, and come back next week for another episode. Deuces.